If you clicked on this video, I can only assume that you are a weak, feeble gamer baby who doesn't want to go outside. Which is great because I am too. Ever since I graduated college, I haven't been the best about keeping the healthiest lifestyle. So I figured the best solution was to turn exercise into content. I hosted a big charity event in April where we had a group of streamers and artists raising money for the PCRF. For my stream for this event, I wanted to do a big marathon stream and decided that trying to beat Ring Fit Adventure in one weekend would be a perfect fit. It's almost kind of like a charity run if you squint real hard and are also a weak, feeble gamer baby. By the way, if you want to support our campaign for the PCRF, it is still up, and I will be leaving donation links in the description and the comments below. We raised an incredible $3,511 already, but would love to keep pushing that number further. You can support my campaign or get a cool art commission from one of our 9 talented volunteer artists. Seriously, go check it out. Anyways, this was the plan. Number 1, raise hella money for charity. Number 2, lose some weight. And number 3, beat the game in one weekend. Before the stream actually started, I made sure to weigh myself and found that I was 181 pounds. This would be my baseline to compare to see if the game was actually making a difference. So with my goals in place, I booted up stream and started. Day 1 was a lot of learning what I was actually getting myself into. I had actually never played this game before, apart from a brief jog to make sure everything was working. So I actually wasn't very sure how possible my goal of beating this game would be. All I did know was that howlongtobeat.com says the game takes 36 hours on average to complete, and the speedrun world record clocks in around 13 hours. I figured my blind playthrough would fall somewhere in between, around the 30-hour mark, since I would be trying to move through the game faster than a casual playthrough, and skipping as much as possible to do that. So I decided to do 3 12-hour long streams, one for each day of the charity weekend, so that I would presumably have more than enough time. And right off the bat on level 1, I was immediately reminded that I would not just be working out this weekend. You see, this was a charity stream. And any good charity stream has donation incentives. $42 from Cosmic? Holy moly, dude. What the heck? Let's go. Happy to support you for a great cause. Fortnite dance, beer, and sticky note on the wall. Jesus. Okay. I guess I'm drinking already. I made the brilliant decision to make a $25 reward tier for me to chug alcohol in the middle of a level. Sorry, I have to chug alcohol for charity. Immediately, the integrity of my experiment had been ruined, as I will not only be working out, but also introducing some other variables based on how much money people donate. But given we only have one extra variable to worry about right now, that being copious amounts of alcohol, it shouldn't matter too much, right? Oh fuck. So here's how the game works. You run in real life to run in the game. When you encounter an enemy, you're thrown into a fitness battle where you attack by choosing one of your equipped exercises. Each exercise is color-coded based on the area of the body it targets. Blue is legs, red is arms, yellow is core, and green is yoga. Then, when the enemy attacks, you have to hold an imgur, which we'll talk about it later. My first day was also an introduction to one of the main issues I'd be encountering for the rest of the weekend: experience. I'm trying to go fast, and in doing so, I skipped anything I could. The problem with this is that the main plot progression kind of assumes that you're doing the side content anyway. So while I was trying to go as fast as I could and skipping what I thought were optional levels, I was actually making the game much harder by being significantly under-leveled in the future. Nowhere was this more apparent than the quiz world, where answering your quiz correctly lets you skip 2 levels, which is great, that goes really fast. But skipping those 2 levels means that you're under-leveled for the final boss, which means that you have to go back and play those levels anyway. It's stupid. Regardless, day 1 started off pretty good, but can I tell you a secret? I, haven't worked out in a very long time.
Are you okay? Take a break if you need to.
I'm fine!
Shocking, I know. This is why I devised a strategy to give my feeble little gamer muscles some rest. and have my partner Crush Gum hop in for a few levels.
Oh god. Oh no.
Stay rooted until
I have no balance. Oh god. Guys. I'm trying so. Why is it so long? Oh my god.
What if Crush Gum dies, says Squire?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna try harder. Wait.
Can I make that Nemo?
No. Thanks everyone. Did I do so good?
You did awesome.
I did so good, right?
You did peak.
There was this one cool moment where 3 members of my community all donated $100 at the same time, which blasted our total upwards. And after hitting our $400 charity goal, I had my dog Hank help me out for a level.
Your toy.
Show Chad your toy.
Hey,
What's it? Hi, buddy. He's chill right now. Hi. Hi, Hank.
Oh, don't that's right, Colin.
Hi. Oh god.
Okay, let's move.
Hi.
No, he's trying to hump.
No,
He's trying to hump.
He's trying to hold me.
No. Oh no, thank you. Yeah, go down.
Yeah, pet him while I'm running. Yeah, good.
Oh, down he goes.
Alright, I gotta go down too.
Oh, okay. Oh,
No. No.
What a good boy. Day 1 ended in an excruciating dredge through World 5, which felt like it just never ended. While previous worlds had averaged me 1 to 2 hours to complete, this final world took me 5 hours. But we also took a break for dinner and other activities.
Now to the ground and fall down a region set. Bury me, Julie, as you never have to be alone. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Oh, California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. They made a vow, their mother will be found. Sonic Underground.
It didn't take a genius to realize that by the end of day 1, I was grossly behind pace, which prompted me to do some research before day 2. One thing I quickly realized was that 36-hour estimate did not account for all the breaks I would be taking. Either eating, giving people rides places, taking my dog outside, going to the bathroom, all of these things just burned my time. So even though I would technically be spending 36 hours on the game over this weekend, hell, I mean, I have the stats to prove it, that lost time definitely starts to add up. Second, I learned that the reason the speedrun is so much faster is because they grind experience on the first level for multiple hours. That way, they don't have to be underleveled all game and can just blast through. This felt lame, grinding is lame, so I tried to avoid it when I could, but I also learned that the game has difficulty settings and immediately turned the difficulty down to the lowest. And listen, I really don't want to hear it. The default difficulty settings seem great for a good workout if you're playing this game as intended. However, I was not playing this game as intended. So I'd say if I'm on intensity 1 for 12 hours straight, that is still a pretty good workout, okay? Please do not call me a little baby man in the comments. I would scream and cry. After day 1, it really already was not looking too good for my first goal for this weekend. But maybe we were doing alright on some of the other goals. Surprisingly, I'd lost 4 pounds in one day, down from 181 pounds to a nice clean 177. which honestly kind of surprised me. In terms of charity, we raised a cool $640 on our first day, well on pace to hit our $1,000 goal by the end of the weekend. But anyone who's ever worked out before knows that while the first day and getting started can be really hard, it's often day 2 that is much harder, because this is when you have to get out of bed, deal with the soreness, the aches, the pain, and do it all again. Super fun day. Ready to get back on the grind tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back on the grind tomorrow.
We're gonna need to go to like physical therapy after this.
Maybe. But maybe I'll wake up feeling rejuve.
I don't think so.
Maybe I'll feel so rejuved in the morning. So here we are, day 2, baby! Day 2 was honestly not nearly as bad as I had anticipated. Probably partially thanks to the new lower difficulty. And with that new difficulty, we started soaring through worlds. The only thing difficulty in this game affects that I noticed is how many reps you have to do for each attack. On difficulty 15, I had to do 16 squats for 1 attack. On difficulty 1, that was lowered to 2 reps for the same amount of damage. And that dramatically sped up every encounter. But even the easier difficulty could do nothing to overcome the mountain of experience I needed to keep up. And well, you might be wondering, what's the big deal? Just exercise better. And well, the problem is you really can't. Okay, never mind. He just one shot. Okay, got it. Every time you level up in this game, you get a stats buff, usually around 2 to 3 extra attack and 2 to 3 extra defense. And this makes sense, it's an RPG, but if you think about it, it kinda doesn't. See, when you do an ab guard, you aren't blocking all of the damage an enemy does. You block a portion of it, and that's based on your defense stat. And that makes sense for a video game. But in real life, I am doing the same exercise regardless of my in-game level. While it feels nice to level up and have your stats grow, it feels terrible to do every exercise perfectly and lose just because your number in-game is lower than it should be. Does that make sense? For this game, it just feels kind of shitty because now the game feels much less about how well I exercise or how much I exercise and much more about, hey, did you do this preparation stuff to raise an imaginary number? Or did you bring enough items that have nothing to do with the exercise you're doing? And I won't lie, at this point, I started cutting corners a bit. Like, have you given up moving your legs? At this point, I'm doing what the game lets me do. Whatever the game lets me get away with, I'm taking it. Let's talk a little bit more about ab blocks. This is by far the thing you have to do the most in this game. You perform an ab block by pushing the ring con into your stomach as hard as you can. And I think this is supposed to be a core exercise as you push your core out into the ring. But it's not. This exercise sucks. It does not feel like exercise. And when you have to do it for every encounter for 12 hours a day, it really just starts to make your stomach hurt. Not in like an ab workout kind of way, and more of like a, man, I'm jabbing this piece of plastic into my stomach a lot. I had to say goodbye to Crush Gum, who was hanging out throughout all of day 1 and took a bit of the load off by doing some of the levels, which meant that I needed some other people to keep me company. Hello?
Hey, is this Big Garfan 37?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm just calling about your car's extended warranty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have a lot of opportunity here.
For what?
A warranty or something. What's even the script? I had to clock in for my job of drafting tweets with Miso.
You guys are really good at it, to be fair.
Me and Miso were in tears laughing in the car at this tweet. And
That's so funny.
You're gonna think that means it's funny, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's bad. It's not funny. Okay, here's what it is. No like almost no punctuation. I'm galloping and eating sugar cubes. I'm in my apple eating arc. What animal am I?
Alright.
It's so stupid and bad.
Turn into a tree.
I think an incredible idea is just adding what animal am I at the end of almost anything.
Every tweet needs to be a riddle.
Okay, I'll read another tweet. Fine. I'll read another tweet that I've been working
Yeah, everyone in chat is clamoring for another tweet, dude.
I know. They won't shut up about it. Alright, so I got one that is a crowd pleaser. This one just says, they asked me to cook, my dumbass is in the kitchen.
My dumbass is what?
In the kitchen. They asked me to cook, and my dumbass is in the kitchen.
Isn't that where you cook? Why are you dumb for being in the kitchen?
I don't understand what you're not understanding.
I don't understand why being in the kitchen makes you a dumbass.
Alright, the next one just says, I've got ops on me, I gotta be careful. You're gonna see these posted one day, and you're gonna remember this moment, and you're gonna think about me. And
Can you imagine if I've got ops on me, and you have 300,000 likes and it shows up on your timeline?
I'm in my mind palace scrolling through Twitter right now.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
You a big Mind Palace guy?
I would say I'm a big mind palace guy. I'm a horse in my mind palace. I'm writing that one down. That's a fucking...
Yeah, keep that one, keep that one. I got sugar cubes in my Mind Palace, trying to horse around.
Oh, wait, okay, hold on. I got sugar cubes, girl. I'm trying to horse around. Here's Happy Valentine's, babe. I got you a present. It's sugar cubes, by the way. Also,
Let's horse around
let's...
by eating the sugar cubes, which are
I think
horse's
that's clean.
favorite snack.
I think all of that in one tweet would be clean. It cannot work like this. Okay, let's start it. Let's make ours right now.
Well, it's hard to make a Mind Palace cooperatively. Like, what is the space that we both know well?
No, no, we're gonna do it together. I'm knocking on your door right.
Alright.
Here, hold on. Anyway, my Mind Palace is just over there. I saw yours over here. Can I come in?
Yeah, you can come in.
Alright, cool. Hold on, I'm walking in. Okay. Wow, damn, it's crazy in here. There is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, sorry, I just shit my Mind Palace.
I'd love to hear about all of it. In detail.
Starting with the address number on your home. Imagine getting doxxed through your Mind Palace.
Where did you put your mother's maiden name folder? We should pick like 3 things each to put in the memory shed.
What do you want to put in there?
I want to put my pet porcupine. I want to put a fishing pole, and I want to put a turkey baster.
Okay, I want to put Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
A plate of soup dumplings and a cardboard cutout of the demon from this video game.
Okay, hold on. Let me lock it.
Make sure no one gets in there.
And then I'm gonna give you the key. Here you go.
I get the key, dude? No way.
Yeah, okay. Well, you want me to? Fine. I'm gonna dig a little hole in front of the mine shed.
Okay.
With this little
in
shovel.
front of it?
Yeah, just
under the mine shed mat.
Okay. I'm moving the rug that says well-come, and I'm taking a little shovel and I'm going digging a little hole. I'm putting the key there, and then I'm putting the dirt back on with the little shovel, and I'm patting it down a little bit. And then I'm moving the rug back. There you go, and I'm dusting off my hands.
By the end of day 2, I had cleared 6.5 worlds. I would have cleared 7, but
Well, I guess I'm done. I used a whole Joy-Con's worth of exercise today.
Yeah, believe it or not, the right Joy-Con has a battery life of exactly 12 hours when it's plugged into the Ring-Con. Glad I found that out. And for reaching our goal of $700, that meant that I had to get $30 worth of art commissions from our commissions campaign. And this is what we got. We had raised $776 for charity. We'd slowed down a bit, but it was expected because day one of a charity event like this is always going to have the biggest boom. And a quick look at the scale showed me that I was now 1 pound lighter at 176. This was most likely because I had changed the difficulty, but like any good experiment, there are now too many variables to say exactly why. The biggest issue I had at this point in the run was my feet hurt from all the running and walking, and my stummy hurt from all the ab guarding. Other than that, I felt about as good as I could going into day 3 after 24 hours of straight exercise. Day 3 started off about as normal as you could hope.
Yeah, okay. I just got on. It's okay.
But day 3 was also the day where I had to do one of my charity incentives. You see, for hitting $400, I promised to speed eat 40 chicken nuggets as fast as I could in the middle of my day. This was rough.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's fucking go, dude.
Doing a quick nugget count. 10, 15. Okay, we're sub 20, so we're more than halfway. Fuck, dude. Fuck, I'm hitting the wall. I'm hitting the wall. There's 13 nuggets left. If I could burp, it would be huge. Oh, fuck, that cleared up so much room. Wait. This is huge, dude. This is fucking huge for Nugget Nation. That's my first ever Nugget speed run. You know, I'm new to the route. Oh.
Not only did I have to scarf down 40 chicken nuggets in 16 minutes, but someone also donated $30 right when I finished, which meant that I had to chug milk.
Dude, this feels miserable. Just looking at that glass of milk is a miserable feeling. Chat, I think you've earned a gritty, dude. We're at 850. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh.
After stuffing myself to the brim with milk and nuggets, it was time to get back to exercise. And the game was not being kind to my circumstances.
No, I feel like, honestly, I feel as though the chicken nuggets didn't even happen, to be honest. Although this is, like, not a great motion to do. I need to stop with the flying levels, dude. Dude, I don't want to fly anymore! I'm so sick of it, dude!
Why is it making you fly? There's clearly a track to run. Why are you
No.
flying?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. No yapping. No. 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 So I've made a post on Twitter about the nugget stuff. And I posted a picture of the chicken nuggets, and I was like, I'm eating 40 nuggets on stream for my fitness marathon. I think I've found a new type of Twitter bot. There's like 10 replies, and they're all like fitness inspirational kind of messages. But it's about me eating 40 chicken nuggets, so it's like really odd. So there's one tweet. 40 nuggets.
40
You
nuggets.
got this.
You got
Cheering you
this.
on for fitting fitness with fun support. Go team PCRF. 40 nuggets. Heart to help. Cheering you on. Munching for a cause. Nuggets for now. Marathon later. PCRF, we're with you. Way to go,
Someone steal
Nugget
your
champ.
photo?
Cheering you on. Dig in, brave soul. Cluck for a cause. Chicken champ. Donate and cheer. And then pussy in bio.
It had become quite clear with all the extra stuff I'd been doing that I would not be able to finish the game in time for the end of the weekend. There are 23 worlds, and I was looking to get through about 16 of them. And to be honest, I'm kind of fine with that. We might not be able to beat the game, but this weekend, I'd not only already lost some weight, but we'd also made it to our donation goal of 1,000.
No way we made it. Wait, what? Did we get a dono? 1K Yahoo? Who donoed? $26 anonymous? All these anonymous donos. Who did that? That's so cool. Thank you so much. We hit $1,000. That's crazy. When? I didn't even see it. It was a $26 anonymous dono. Thank you so much.
We might not cross a finish line, but we already accomplished so much. So now, within the last hour, I'd set my new goal. Finish World 16 by the end of Sunday. And everything was going great. Until... yeah... remember that 12 hours of battery life thing? What a convenient number, huh? So, we had to wait a little bit, but then this happened.
I'm using all my potions. I want to kill him yesterday, dude. I want this guy dead as hell. I'm using every potion I got. I'm not wasting a turn on healing. I'm just doing fucking damage, dude. I'm just dealing fucking damage. Kill his ass! He's fucking dead as hell! Take that, Sonic the Hedgehog!
The charity weekend was officially finished. My stream raised $1,068 for the PCRF, while our full charity team raised an impressive $3,511 as of this recording. This campaign is still open if you'd like to support it. I'll leave links in the description and pinned in the comments below. Once stream ended, I went to go weigh myself for the final time, and I actually gained a pound. Back to 177. Yeah, maybe the nuggets weren't a great idea. For the whole weekend though, I had lost a total of 4 pounds, which I think is a win. So here's the deal. Are you looking to get fit quick? This game can provide noticeable results with a high time commitment. Believe it or not though, this game will not magically make you lose weight if you're chugging alcohol, milk, and downing 40 chicken nuggets all weekend. Shocker, I know. On difficulty level 15, the game took much longer per encounter because of how many reps you had to do. That's definitely a big part of why my results had varied so much from day to day. Even if I made more in-game progress on days 2 and 3, I definitely wasn't getting the same density I did on day 1. If you're looking for results from this game, going the fastest is not the answer. In fact, speedrunning the game optimally seems to remove a lot of the challenging workouts that you'd get otherwise. In the end, I really did not enjoy my time with Ring Fit Adventure, but I do recognize that a lot of my problems stemmed from the way I played it. Like, I'm sure I wouldn't be bothered as much by the reused assets if I saw them weeks apart instead of multiple times on the same day. I'm sure grinding would not feel as tedious if I wasn't trying to beat the game in one sitting. And I'm sure, actually, I would probably still hate the ab guard. But overall, the game is super cool. It does so much to diversify and make exercise fun. If you're on the fence about this game, I highly recommend it. Just play it like a normal human being and not a YouTuber. It has been an honor working out with you for the past 3 days. It was truly, this was one of the most fun streams I think I've ever done. I love doing these events. They are so much fun and we get to do so much good. This is what having a platform is about, I think. If you made it this far, you rule. No, seriously, this video took me a long time, and it's definitely a lot different from my usual stuff. The amount of footage was so daunting, and I was stuck on the script for a hot minute, but I'm glad it's finally out, because that charity weekend was seriously some of the most fun I've had with content in a long time. Let me know what you thought about that video. If you liked it, that would give me a ton of motivation to edit down some of my other marathon streams that have just been sitting on my hard drive. And also, if you're still listening to me yap at this point, you should really subscribe and leave a like. That's gonna be it from me though. Donate to charity,